Well, I'm live again. I don't know. I mean, I'm back. I'm here. I'm not sure how using the iPhone. I don't know how to refresh, but let me see. How to. Oh, wait. How to refresh chat on an Okay. There's a How about the refresh button that's up there? Well, so yeah, that's all I had to do. Thanks, Whip. I actually I saw that up there. But so you guys have been here this whole time. So I got my mom up here, Whip, Skull. Yeah. So basically, I don't know if you guys heard me earlier. Oh, Whip. So you're that pond that's is that your pond that you showed on your that big old that cool looking thing? Cuz you said if you want, what did you say? You don't, you're trying to figure out if you want to save and do a big one up there. Nano, what's up? Like a bigger pond when you move, or what? But who knows? One day maybe I'll do one too. Ooh, I could turn all the tank function back on. The water's high enough now. Hang on a second. I can plug this thing in down here. There we go. You heard that, huh? Oh, that was for another place. Gotcha. Okay. Well, this. Hang on. Let me turn my camera around because this is almost done. Back camera. So this is almost done. The water's going in. So once I get up to the top here, I'm going to show y'all what I'm dealing with in the garage. Okay. This is the troublemaker right here, the littler tiger Oscar. And there's the other two. And then the Severums. They're pretty big Severums. And then Jack Dempsey. And then down here somewhere, where's that convict? There's a convict that convict thinks it owns the whole bottom of the tank. So any fish get down there, you know. And then let me go back over here. Here's the flower horn. I don't know if you guys saw this already. If you did, you could see it again. What? 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 I didn't do anything to you. I didn't do anything to you. And I got this flower pot with the rocks. Put some rocks to hold it down. Um, he likes it, and I got to do maintenance on this tank too. Even though I took the gravel out, and there's some rocks in there. Mark, what's going on, man? How you doing? So this is a 65 that it's in, but I honestly I want to put it in a bigger tank. I want to give this fish more room. A lot of people are probably saying 65 is plenty, but I honestly want to get a bigger tank because I have a 120 stand. And do you think I'm ridiculous to give this flower horn a 120? Yes or no? I know it's going to be a lot of yeses, but you know, out of any fish we have, this is basically our like real, like closest one, I guess. We're, you know, ow, what's going on? Hey guys, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate that. Back to this tank. Oh, uh, I need to run to the other tank to show you where I'm at with the salt water, and that has a lot to do with the garage, with the system. Then the, my RO system that I'm trying to get past 17 damn psi, and I'm trying everything. I have a booster pump and all on it, but it's like, why is that fan not running? It's not good. I had everything on. Maybe the fan's unplugged somehow. Probably. I'm almost done with this. Let's do some troubleshooting here. See if this thing's actually plugged in. Or is it running? Hold on a second. Oh, it's running. Just needs to be. Here we go. I need to raise this up a little bit. There we go. Get some movement in that water. There we go. That's good. That's better. I don't have an extra towel. There we go. 65. That's what I'm going to keep my flower horn in. That's what it's in. But I'm telling you, like, I'll show you later. I have a 90 that I took down, and a 90 I know would be great, but it's a drilled 90, and the corner of it. Like, if you look at the 90, I'll show it to you in the garage, but it's got the drill thing on the side in the corner, so it takes up space. But with that big flower pot that I have in there, you know, it takes up a lot of room. And honestly, guys, I know if I'm crazy, going to put a 120 for one flower horn. I want the depth, okay? And I just think that, this one would be better in a bigger tank. Call me crazy, but I think that's what I'm going to do. Hey, Mark, is it cold down there where you're at? Yes, we got to have the depth. Definitely. That's what I love is tanks with depth to them. Like the 55, I hate it. I have one upstairs. I freaking hate a 55. I don't like it. All right, I'm almost done with this tank. Filling up the water. Almost done. Then I can show you guys the saltwater tank. Well, what there is of it right now. If you haven't seen it, I'm not sure if you guys were here because I didn't refresh my chat yet. So there's the convicts. There you are. Acting like you own the whole bottom of the tank. All right, it thinks it owns the whole bottom of this 150. Any fish that get down there, it just like attacks it. All right, I think I'm done. Hang on a second. I'm gonna set this right here for a moment. Okay, I got to turn that water off before it overflows. Get that backflow out. Okay. Now, take this thing out. These things are so important. Like, you don't even know what you do, but I don't know if you saw what it was. Now I just need to drop this thing outside the back door, let it drain. There we go. Hang on a second. I shall be there in 2 seconds. Just gotta take this pump out there, let it drain. Get it out of the sink. I will be with you in 2 seconds. All right. Move this thing up. It's gonna get washed. All right, guys. I'm back. What in the world? What was that? What was that? Oh, look at you. What? 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 Come here. Gigi. Gigi. Oh, come here, Gigi. Gigi, come here. Come here. Come on. Gigi, where you at? She's getting her energy out. Come here, Gigi, come here. This room is a catastrophe. Come here, come on. No, no, no. Oh, that's okay. I can get you. Little dog's got me chasing her. No, don't chew on that. Come here. Come here. Wait. Wait. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Here you go. Go in there for now. All right, guys. So this is what I got. Hang on. Let me. Did I not close that again? Oh my God. I forgot to close that. Kate again. No, go back in there for now. Go back in there. Go on. There you go. You guys are good for now. I know. Let me catch up on chat real quick. CoreWorks, what's going on, man? How you doing? Whip, I have 255s. I can't wait to upgrade to 90s. I agreed. It's 7:37 Sunday morning here, 62 Fahrenheit, 17 Celsius. Okay, so it's actually warmer than here today. It could be 80, 90 degrees tomorrow here in Virginia Beach. It's weird. It's freaking Christmas miracle. I did a water change on my tanks yesterday, today, and managed to do it without overflowing them. Right. Yep, that little one is, yeah, she's a cutie. Don't forget to hit that like. Yeah, thanks. Hit that like button. Come on, guys. Okay, now let's go over back to where, in case you haven't seen it, there's a flower horn. What's up, bud? What? Trying to, what? Loves that little cave, that I got him. And let me show you what I got going on here. So this was a huge, this is a temporary tank. It's on the floor right now. This is the salt water. Let me turn this light on. Okay. So this is a 40 breeder. I was going to use this as a sump. So here, yeah, you can see the tang, right? The sailfin, firehawk fish sitting there. And I got I have the canister filter just chilling on the side right here. And this is the live rock that I will have in the other tank. Couple mollies in the salt water, yes. These, what do you call these ones? These are the Sergeant something. Those two, I like those kind. I remember seeing those actually in the ocean swimming around too. And here's a completely different species. Come here, Titus. Come here. No, come here. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Oh. Getting fat. Look at that cat. Look. Hey. Anyway, I'm down here. I got a couple clownfish. Let me show you. Right there. Clown. 2 of them. And so I got, anyway, so this is the 40. This is the 40 breeder. I feed them this New Life Spectrum, and I have the seaweed. I give them every couple days or something. I don't feed them a whole strip, just a little bit, or just like we say half a strip or something. So I can't wait to get them in. Right over here behind it is 120. It's all set up. Even has a sticker still on it. This is the 120 with the stand. And this is the type of tank that doesn't, and I was kind of skeptical about this one. Can I turn my light on? Let me try this. Nope, won't let me. So, Keystone Clash, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. All right, guys, check this out. I just put this in. I wish I had some more light to put in here so you could see it better, which I do. Hey, stand by. Stand by. I'm going to plug my light in real quick. This other light, if I can. If I had the other part of the plug-in. Which I don't. Never mind. I think y'all could probably see it anyway. So, all right, check this out. Can you guys see that? Yeah, those are tangs. There's like three tangs in there. I haven't seen that Tamini tang in a bit. Hopefully it's okay. Shoot. No, there it is. I see it. Okay, so there's 3 tangs. You got the Blue Hippo, the Sailfin, and that Tomini tang. Those things take forever to freaking grow. See? Like, forever. So I took them out of the 90. And the 90 is in the garage. And I'm going to just, I'm not, it's so old. I got it from someone else. I'm just going to give that tank away. So anyway, here's the 120. It's got dual overflow. Okay. And it's empty. There's nothing in it right now. I did all the plumbing and I went with soft plumbing. I didn't do PVC because I just didn't. So, you know, I got everything hooked up. I did a water test for leaks. I don't know if you could see all that. And I ended up buying this type of sump right here. Okay. And nothing is in it. I think I made a mistake though. I cut this hose too short. So I need to get something for this pump down here to kind of sit on because it's kind of hanging a little bit and I don't want that. So this is a sump that I have. I've had that protein skimmer, but I have literally not filled this up at all yet. So I want to get this thing going so bad. But I'm getting ready to show you. Yeah, I agree with you, Coral. Soft plumbing is better than PVC. Because it's just, you know, if you got to take something off, disconnect it, whatever. So, yeah, I can't wait till I get this thing up and running. And then they're going to be in this bad boy right here. So is it weird? Am I being too much to put one flower horn in a tank this size? And this is how they see you from outside, from inside the tank. Now, I actually have a video out there with, I put my phone, this is when I had my 150. The one I just cleaned out, I had it in this spot right here because actually it was a perfect fit. It would be about that big of a gap, about that. And then it went all the way over to here, to this right here. So, yeah. So anyway, so that's in this, I have it in this room right here. And I definitely, when I had this tile work done, I definitely wanted to put a carpet down for that. So anyway, that's what I'm doing with the salt water. It's been sitting here for days, just doing its thing. All the fish are good. And I can't wait to get the water made. But let me go show you. Let's go out to the garage. The garage is a freaking mess right now. I had it straightened up, but I'm getting ready to clean it up. And if my wife is watching this, she'd be like, what? But it will get cleaned up again. Hang on, let me turn some lights on in here. All right, so yes, it is a travesty in here, guys. Okay, so this stand I just got, it's up on its side. This is the 120 stand for. I want to get a non-drilled 120, but right, so I shouldn't be having it on the side probably. And this is the 90 that I just took down myself the other day. And this stand right here, dude, they reinforced the stand. Like it's got extra, you know, it's got the pine. What is this, black pine, and all that. What are you guys talking about? Okay, so, and then this is the 90. It's a drill tank right here, you know. So it's got the one overflow, which I really want to get this thing out of here. And then I have some other stuff with some Yeah, here's some live rock, which ain't so alive anymore. And then I got a 20 and a 30 sitting right there on that same type of stand. I'm not using them. And then here is the system. This is the bad boy right here. Once I get this thing up and running, everything's running. If I picture this out the way, the 5-stage, it's like 7. It's a BRS, bulk resupply, RODI system. It's 75 gallons per day. It's not the 150, but each of these drums is 65. Okay, and the guy around the corner I got this from, he would use that one as salt water, and he would use this one as RO water. So, like I said, I had this running. I could plug it and run it, but this gauge right here is pissing me off because you can't see it down here. It keeps, when it's on, it only says 17, and you want to do a minimum of 50 psi. A minimum. You don't want to go as high as like 90 or anything, because too much pressure is going to make these leak right here. These hoses, and a lot of these connections don't have these little lock fasteners, or that's what I call them. I ordered some and I got them in. I just got to put them on here. So basically, my next step is to get. I disconnected that 5th stage right there. All right, and I need some more light in this. I disconnected that. I'm like blocking the light, my shadow. I disconnected that 5th stage. It shouldn't be that dark either, and I ran that hose straight to the bucket. Still 17 psi. All right, but I'm gonna probably and here's the pump just sitting here. I got to mount this thing over here, but I'm gonna try running this thing without the pump and just see, the pump, the line's hooked up the right way. Just troubleshoot, like just take process elimination. That's really all I can do. But this thing's badass. It has like the 2 barrels. It has, I can close this. There's a pump back there if I wanted to pump the water between this tank and that one. So I could do that. I haven't done that before. I don't know if I'm going to do salt water. I'm just going to do RO between both. Maybe, I don't know. But I have the salt water, or the sand, not sand. The salt is in here. And I also got some more down below it. So, yeah, I have all this stuff. I just got to get it all hooked up. I got the switches. I want to get this thing going and this whole garage cleaned out. And hell, look at this. This is sad. Okay. This used to be a man cave. All right. You can see the bar right there buried under all this crap. And there's a fridge, the TV, my shot glass rack, and then my sign. Here, I don't know if I could turn that sign on. We used to have parties in here, man. It was great. It's my fault. I got to get this all working again. Oh, no, it's not even plugged in. Damn. Okay, so Mike's Man Cave, and then when's the last time y'all seen one of these? A little CO2 car. This I actually had this from, what is this, middle school or something? And I raced it a couple times. It has an old CO2 cartridge in it still, and it won both times. That's right. That's right, both times. In my old Navy work placard. All right. So yeah, this is my messy garage that I want to get cleaned up this week. So yeah, if those tanks went away, you can see the whole system right there. Scuba Stevo, what's up, man? Working and lurking. Gotcha. So that's basically where I'm at right now. And I have 2 options I can do. For the water inlet, I can run it off the spigot out front and let it come in. I can also run it I have a half bathroom on the other side of that wall in there. I can run it from the sink to there. Or if I get the right stuff, my neighbor will actually help me. Here's my water heater. The inlet, if I could actually tee it off if I wanted, and more than enough to run it from the inlet right here, or to this hose, tee it off from my water supply if I wanted to. That probably would help pressure. So, and it's really close. And the drain line, he actually this is the drain line I have just kind of rigged up right now. Run it through one of these clear hoses. I have to duct tape it for now, but And when I open the garage, it runs out to the grass. But something he did with the drain line, all right, he ran that's like 1/4 inch, what do you call that kind of line? PTE or something, like, I don't know. But it's for the RO system. He ran his in his garage. Let me get around here. He drilled a hole. This is his AC drainage, right? Just take that cap off. He just drilled a hole in the top of this and ran that, and he's put the line in straight in the top, and he would just run it. And this goes out down to my backyard, so I could do it that way. That way, I don't have to have the garage open if I were to do it from the water supply. But because he said with the pressure, with the good amount of pressure, okay, 50 or a little bit, 60, 75, whatever. And it takes a while to fill up one 65 gallon barrel. He said it would take about 24 hours. Okay. And like I said, if the less pressure you have, the more wastewater you have. It was just, I only have like this much in there. Can you see that? And that's not even worth all the wastewater with the 17 PSI. It's not going to happen. So I need to figure that out. He said he would actually come here and help me figure it out. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think I'm going to disconnect this pump and just run it straight to that and see if maybe the pump is not working right or something. I don't know. But enough about me. What's going on with everybody else? What's up with everybody else? I got to clear all this off, get my bar back together. Look at that, man. Look at that. I even got my old drum set stacked up right here. I don't even use that anymore. Old tool bench back here. Don't even ask me about that. My wife brought that home. That's a long story. Not really. It was sticking out in the middle of the highway and she hit it. So she figured she would bring it home and name it and use it for Halloween. That's me going like, I don't know, but that's, So, yeah, I don't know why I have a toilet seat hanging up on the wall, but I do. So there's a lot of stuff in here I need to, there's a bunch of old wine bottles down here that are full, that are full. Oh, I don't want to sit here and advertise alcohol, but yeah. Yep, and that's her team right there. That's my team right there. You can see it. Or floor mat, whatever. That's right. That's right. Oh, here's the box for the sump. It's a Reef Sump RS300, 4th gen. And yeah, that's the box it goes in. So I don't want to throw that box away just yet. I want to make sure that everything's good with it, But let me go back inside here, and I can engage with you guys more. Oh, here's a painting. My wife's dad painted this years ago. I think it's pretty cool. I need to hang this up somewhere. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Music is okay. So this sign says, "Music is to the soul what words are to the mind." That's right. I agree with that. I agree with that. Let me turn this camera around back on me. Front camera. Here we go. And I'll go sit in my chair, talk to you guys. Let me turn all this off. I'll probably get to that pump tomorrow or later on today. A little bit later today. Let me get something. Oh, I do have something to drink. Come here. Come on, puppies. Yeah, here you go. All right. So what's new? What's new? Let's look at some chat. Let me get caught up in chat, okay? I might be a couple, Rico's behind or something, but let's just get caught up in chat. Let's see. Whips World, good to know, Coro. If I ever develop the intestinal fortitude to try a drilled tank again. All right, we're caught up in chat now. That didn't take too long. See, Maybe I'm like negative Rico's behind. Yeah. See, I don't ever have that problem. You know, I don't ever have to get caught up in chat. I guess I'm just lucky, huh? But no, I got seriously though. I had like, this is a project coming up. Like I'm already, like I started it with the saltwater, um, and I do want to get the flower horn in a bigger. I would do a 90 if they had a different dimension, like a different type of footprint, like I say footprint, or a different type of, like, because the 90 is basically the 65, just a little bit wider. It's not deeper, you know. Quiet group in here. I know. I'm trying. I think what happened was, um, I used to be on the calendar, like on my streams for 11, but somehow I guess I haven't streamed in a while, so I don't know if Matt took me off Sundays at 11. I haven't streamed for a while, but I'm getting back into it now, you know. And I kind of need to get up on other people's chats too. That's what I really need to do. But I have a problem. Like if I go up on other people's chats, it's like let's just say, okay, whose chats would be more like, if like to go up on chats? Who's a chat that would be easygoing? You know, you could go up there, just kind of chill, and it'd be a good chat, easy just to talk about things, right? Which I think, a good one. I think Vibes would be a good one, right, to go up on, because just to chill and just talk. On the other side of that spectrum, one that I could not keep up with, and can you guys guess? Can you guys guess if it's someone who always puts their link up there, so you could just go up? Could you guess whose chat? Like for me personally, I could not keep up with them if I went up there. If you guys could guess that, okay. Oh, I got some more stuff to put out there. I got some more stuff I got to put out, because I'll get to it in a minute. I'll get to it, but I want to see if you guys know whose chat would be pretty difficult to keep up with, because it's so busy. It's so hectic. Well, I mean, Whip, I mean like a chat that you could just freely go up on. They would put the link up there. Yet, Skull, you got it right on the nose, man. You got it right on the nose. Vinny, I couldn't keep up with that, man. Like, I'll sit there, like, so me and my wife will sit here in our chairs, right? We got our little chairs, and I'll put it up, like if we're not watching anything, my TV up there, like above the fireplace. I'll just say like who's going. I'll just put a live stream up there, right? And a lot of times it's Saturday night. I'll turn on Vinny's. What cat? Cat's going crazy. I'll turn on Vinny's, and we'll just wait for it to get all getting all crazy. Vinny's Aquatics. Yeah, it's VIN. Really? I thought you've been on his stream before. Because you get like you get people up there that you definitely know. Vinny's Aquatics Saturday nights at it's VI. Is it? Yeah, I think it's just VINNY apostrophe S. It's not VINNIES. Vinny's Aquatics. Um, they get into talking more about, they don't really talk really too much about fish, but they get into everything else. Okay, you got Mike from Florida Fish Rescue up there. You got Vinny, of course, his. Terry goes up there sometimes, like he's up there a good amount actually. You see June in there in chat. You see, I could have sworn you're. Whip, it turns into it. You're right, man, but it's entertaining. Like, and it's like I've had to turn the volume down too if I'm watching it. Fry sides are tough. Well, if you ever just like have a moment, like, and I think it's between like you know, it's like 10 p.m. or 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. until 12 or 1 or something. Like they'll be up there. It'll start easy because he don't keep his streams. I think he deletes them all, and then it gets pretty hectic, man. But I don't know. But back to the but regardless, I'm not going up on that stream really. I have before just to argue a point about something, but other normal streams that where they throw their links out to come up, like I just feel that I should probably start. I want to get up there more on some of these streams just to get back into it. You know what I mean? Because it would be a waste to just kind of fade away. Besides, going to the Clash, going to the Clash this year. That's the plan. I already got the hotel. I still need to buy the tickets though, but me and wife have the hotel in the same place as last year. Um, and Whip, are you going? You going to the Clash this year? I think you said you were, weren't you? So it'll be pretty good. I thought I went back on it and looked who the guest speakers are, and I saw them, but I could have sworn that John and Lisa were going, but I went back on there and I didn't see them on there as guest speakers. I did a long time ago, I believe. I could have sworn I did. Hotel at the Clash this time, yeah, it's so convenient, dude. It was a great time, man. But anyway, I didn't see. I don't know if they're going or not now. But and you know what? It's like crazy because they come to my town. So I'm in Virginia Beach, and they go to this. They have a video. I don't know if you saw it. John had set up a saltwater Fowler tank, which is pretty cool looking. It's a big one. It's like I don't know what gallon it is, but it's a lot bigger than a 120. I don't know if it's a 180 or 200. I can't remember. But it's a Fowler tank, and he's got some cool fish. He got a fish I always wanted, like a puffer. And yeah, but they got the fish at Aquariums Unlimited, which is a couple miles from my house. They were going to go, but John had something come up, and they had to back. Oh, I got it. Okay. Well, if they got important stuff they got to do, so I understand. 240. It's a 240. Man. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm setting up my saltwater all by myself. I don't have any friends to help me out that are in the hobby. So, hey, if anybody's ever in the area in Virginia Beach, hit me up. Not to say that I'll, be doing work, but, if anybody's ever out here, man, just hit me up, But yeah, dude, the Clash is going to be awesome. I can't wait. Oh, remember, like last time, right? Oh, same as his two other ones. Okay. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, last time. Up as a guest. Okay, that's cool. Skull, appreciate it, man. I would definitely go up there as a guest for sure. Yeah, last time at the Clash, when y'all at the award ceremony. After that, like me and Maritza went across the street to that just to check it out. Like we're not gamblers. She'll do some slots, but that's about as much as I would do if I did anyway. I suck at that. But we went to go check it out, see if there's any food over there, and that casino across the shore is the Hollywood Casino. So we went over there, just got some food. They had a live band like all the way in the back, and it's a casino. And it was all right. And next thing we come back and we're hanging out in the front of the building in the parking, like right there at the front of the hotel with group people or people are out there. She goes up to the room. She had to work on some homework. And I find out y'all took the picture and I was like, I told Rico too. I was like, I didn't know that y'all were doing a group picture. Yeah, I was like, dang it. I missed it. So I think next time there should be a group, like we'll set a time, like so we know, like to be there for the group picture. Last time we were just two ships passing. I should have hung out with you more, but that's true. A lot of people. I know, man. Like I didn't. Dude, I am like the worst whenever I meet people. Um, like I definitely knew who you were, dude. I'm antisocial, and unless someone starts talking to me, then it's like I completely do a 180. I don't know why I'm like that. I just am. But nah, dude, yeah, for sure. It's Clash is gonna be awesome, man. It's gonna be great, and I'm kind of hoping maybe to go to another, like a different function too. Oh, you missed it too? Yeah. And I was looking, it's like, who else missed it? Who wasn't in there? I don't think Eduardo was in there either. Um, there's probably quite a few people. But yeah, definitely staying at the hotel is going to be, because I don't know how many times I went up to the room, just to kind of chill out for a little bit. Went back downstairs, went back to the hospitality room, went into the other main room, and just back up to the room, like if I wasn't doing too much. And yeah, I mean, and oh, I was wondering this. You tell. Let me turn this camera around. Well, you guys saw the flower horn, right? It's pretty good size. It's like I can't do it with one hand, but it's a good size flower horn. It's like if you measure, it's almost like 12 inches in length from the very front of it to the back, right? um, and I was this close to, like, was it registering to bring the flower horn? And I have a really good feeling that it would probably win on some category, you know? So I just have a feeling that it could have, just for the hell of it. And I'm wondering this too, like how you get these companies that go out there, um, that I guess they want to win the categories, so they could say award winning, whatever, blah blah blah. And then you got someone like me who just brings the fish. And let's just say I took first place in a category that they were trying to get, like a company. Do they see that as kind of like, holy crap? I know I've asked this question before too. It's like a while ago. I don't know if these companies try to win a certain category with their fish for some reason. I don't know, but I think I would have got some. But I thought about it, I was like, nah, I don't want to be stuck like having to be somewhere. I want to be able to freely um, walk around and stuff. And yeah, I'm hoping to hit Aquashella. Daytona will be in Florida. Daytona. When is that one? Aquashella Daytona. That's right. It's not in Orlando anymore. It's in Daytona. Oh shit. That's like if I head out to 95 from here, I could probably get there in like what 10, 11, 12 hours or something. I'd never risk it, but that what is it? That what stems back to my lack of yeah, I wouldn't want to bring a fish up there because I don't really need to win anything. I just wanted to go there, honestly. Scatty Nona. What's going on? November 6th. So that's okay. No, it's so that's a good way. That's a good uh planning. October. We're going to be in DC in October, towards the end of October, which is only 3 hours from here. Um, dude, I would love to go down, like, just go down there if I wasn't doing anything. I'm gonna try to make that work. I want to try to make that work for sure. I've never been to an Aquashella, and I know I've seen the streams. I've seen Ed up there commentating the cornhole thing a while a while back. You know, and yeah, that looks like fun. It looks a lot fun. Garcia, what's up, man? What is going on? Again, man, I'm glad you guys are stopping by to just to say hey and everything. This is cool. It's been a while since I've been up here streaming, and again, that's another thing. I know I mentioned it before, but I need to see if Matt could add me back to the schedule. And 11 on Sundays is still open, you know. So I'm gonna try to get back on that time if I can. 11 a.m. on what did I say? Sundays at 11 a.m. That's my normal streaming time. Today it was just kind of like, you know, I didn't have much to do, or I was cleaning it. I was doing tank maintenance, you know. Um, but yeah, it's for sure. Like I said, I want to get more into getting up on other people's streams, get back in the groove of everything. You know what I mean? Oh, I have to tell you guys this. So, Garcia in the house. What's up? Yep. I'm going to be giving on these streams that I do at 11 on Sundays. I'm going to be doing some giveaways because uh, me and my wife know somebody who does 3D printing. Okay, and we have some things that we had 3D printed. And I'll show you them here. Actually, you know what? Let me go find it. Let me get this box. I will break them out and I will show you guys. There's some really awesome things in there. Let me get this out here. I totally forgot about this, but we have these things and I want to share them and excuse me, and do some giveaways. And it's going to be on a lot of different separate streams. Okay, so it's not going to be all one stream. Okay, so I should probably do this right here. I have a box full of like some really cool looking things that were 3D printed. All right, let me turn this camera around. Back camera. Here we go. I got to set this up. Or I can just hold it. That's fine. Okay. So, the first thing, there's some littler things, there's some bigger things, there's some really cool. Some of these things I think my wife wants to keep though, so I gotta make sure that I don't give away the wrong things. So what I'll show you. So these are some really cool things. Look. So this is like a little dragon, right? And it's a whole bunch of little links. Like these little links that are all from a solid piece of wood, 3D printed. I don't know if you've seen this before. All right. See how it's all, this was 3D printed from one solid piece, or sorry, did I say wood? One solid piece of plastic. Oh my God. Back up. I'm thinking something different. 3D printed like this. Sorry. 3D printed like this, connected already. All right. And these cool little, this little dragon here, like we have them and we're just going to do like a giveaway. And then there is, let me get something else out here. This one she's keeping though. I don't think we can give this one away. That's a really cool looking one. It's like different colors. Okay. But it's also got, little links and stuff. And we'll get this out of here. All right. I don't know if you could see this. This is an octopus, okay? Let me get some light in here real quick. Hang on a second. I need some more light. Let me open up these blinds. There we go. That's better. There's the 120 waiting to go. Fill it up. All right. So I don't know if you guys can see that. See how this is an octopus. Can you see that? It's about so big. And it's cool looking, right? Just the base. And yeah, I don't know if you could see that. There we go. That's a good picture of it right there. So that's one of the things we'll be giving away right there. I think we're just going to we're just going to use the same giveaway that we used for the Fish Fam Christmas. The one that, what Stephen P, he hopped up on mine and saved my life. Oh my God. I was like the first one to do it. And I was just like, oh no, I sort of drew a blank. So that's a really cool one. You know, this is a little hammerhead. They did. Probably just throw this in with something. A little 3D piece. I don't know if anybody's even going to want, I'm not going to worry about these little plastic boats, but they were just extras because he was just kind of printing some stuff out. I'm going to wait to show you guys the big ones last. Now, there's some little axolotls in here. All right, it's upside down. Here's one it's all, hang on a second. There we go. I just had it twisted around. So here is a little axolotl. It's a black one. Okay, little detailed thing. It's really light, you know. It's just I can get if I can get it focused there. Frontosa. Oh, you're talking about for 3D printing? That would be cool. That would be really cool. It's a good idea. Let me try to find some other stuff in here. Here's a little octopus that he made. See how the arms, you know. Let me get this box out of the way. It's kind of distracting. Little octopus. You know, he was just trying to figure out what kind of things to print. You know, Frontosa. I always wanted to have one of those fish, but I don't have. I used to have African cichlids. Here's a little tiny octopus. This just a size comparison. You know, this one's a little bit bigger. Okay, see that right there. Different colors. You know, they change color in the sun, so that's pretty cool. You like the linked together creatures? Like I have another axolotl in here. It's a different color somewhere. Here's another little octopus. You know, like I said, there's just things he created. You know, I figured, why am I keeping all these? Do a give. And also, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for some of my merch too. It's been a while since I use Teespring. I want to find a better one to use. And here's some little keychains with some little turtles. You know, those are pretty cool. Like I said, we're going to be doing a giveaway. There's a whole bunch of these little turtle keychains. You know, and Maritza will actually be up here when we do the giveaways on the stream. You know. So I got more stuff. I'm not done yet. I am not done yet. I need to get a chair. Hang on a second. I'm not as young as I used to be. Not as young as I used to be. Okay, so you can see kind of, let me get all this stuff out the way here. So I can kind of set this stuff up. There's a couple items that are huge, and I'll show you those last, okay? Let me get these the octopi. Is that what you call it? Octopi? Octopus? Octopi? Whatever. I'll try to keep these together. There's a whole bunch of these little turtle keychains that we just, you know, giving away. Give it away now. Give it away now. Red Hot Chili Peppers. They were good a long time ago. So I like these turtle keychains. These blue ones. Look at that. That's pretty. I don't know how good the quality is when you guys watching this, but octopi. See, I knew I was right. Yeah, we'll be giving a lot of these little turtle keychains away. The orange, multicolored green around the edge. You got, I think these are glow in the dark, the white ones. And then just different colored ones. And there's one more glow in the dark one right there. Okay. Now, Where'd the other? Oh, okay, they're in here. There's another. I could have sworn there was another different colored axolotl. Maybe I'm wrong. There's two of them. Okay, so there is two. No, there's got to be. Maybe there is two. There's two of them right here. I thought they were. I thought they were different colors, but there's two black ones right there. Look at the face, kind of. If you could see the detail, it kind of reminds me of like How to Train Your Dragon, like the dragon. Yeah. So they're really light. You know, they're just the little linkages. You know, I don't know if they're like aquarium safe to put in water, but okay, guys. So here is the big ones. Okay, there's two of them, and I'm getting ready to show them to you right here in a second. One of them is an octopus, which is just freaking awesome looking. Let me make room. So you got this little tiny one. Okay. You got this slightly bigger one. Okay. Okay. All right. Actually, first, let me show you that this is a vase, a vase. This other one, before I get to the octopus, this is a vase that he made. It's light, but it's got multicolors in it. It reminds me of those things that kids play with, the little toys, you know, the little stacking up. You stack up those little donut things, but it's a little vase. It's got all the different colors on it, and it's got a dragon on the top, and it's kind of angled a little bit, but you know, that's pretty cool. That'll be good. That'll be a yeah, get the logos on them, right? Yeah, check that out. That's pretty cool. You know, I mean, use it for whatever, really. You could drink out of it for no handle on it, but so I got one more thing to show you, and this is really the awesome freaking like holy crap type of thing that I'll get ready to show you here in a second. Let me just make some room. I'll probably throw these little boats. Why not? Just for a giveaway, like with something else. So you got the two axolotls. I wanted to do like the light color. What do you have axolotls? A light color with like the pink or whatever you see like real ones actually look like. So, and then there's a little hammerhead shark. There's plenty of the octopi, different, and it's cool. You look at the pattern on them; they're different, right? I don't know what the hole for that one is, but you know, their legs are just little linkages and pretty cool. And then you got a whole bunch of these turtle keychains. Okay, you like the little boats? I'd actually put one in the tank, but it floats. It definitely floats, but it's like you have to kind of weight it down on the bottom, or else it might like top over because it's kind of top heavy. But yeah. Let me get to. I could have sworn there was more axolotls, but maybe not. But yeah, I think my wife's keeping this one. And this is cool. This dragon one. See how it's different colors? She could probably get another one made. But you can see on top, it's got like the roses. See that? You can see the detail. I don't know how blurry, if it's focused for you a lot or not. But you run down the back and you see like you can see the tail with the roses on it. So it's pretty cool looking. And I asked them about getting into 3D printing. How is that? Like, how expensive is that? You can get a decent, good printer for. Of course, when you start out, you probably go through like numerous printers and everything. So far, this is what we got on the table right here. All right. Not that. That was the center of the coffee table. And now, without further ado, let me show you this one. This is the big one to be given out. I don't want to say last, but you never know. Okay. Does the color shift show up well? Okay, cool. I was hoping. And then like these octopus, the little ones there, the color shift. That's my favorite too. And like on these turtles, see that? Hey, Sky Dancer, what's going on? Yes, look at that. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? That's pretty freaking sweet. And my wife got me a couple other ones as a gift that I'm gonna put at my desk. Like they're like an actual brown one. Has like these huge wings on it, which is pretty cool. So anyway, let me get ready to show you this one. If I can get out of this, hang on a second. Get out of the box here without breaking it. Nah, it's pretty durable. All right, so I'm going to set this one down here. You ready? Okay, so here's this one. So here's, just to give you an idea how big this one is. So here's my hand, okay? So this one has different colors in it. This is octopus. And this will be one of the giveaways. Just look at it, like, you know, the 3D printed. Okay. And just, you know, here's my hand, so you can kind of guess. And I got meat hooks, right? So you can guess how big that really is. If I had something that's like, I don't know, like an iPhone's probably about like that big across with my two fingers, like that. So that's how big. You know, here's the bottom of it. And this printer is only so high, so it's like can print. So these are so this is basically it right now. Let's, you know. Okay. There's a really tiny one, little octopus. And so yeah, this is basically what we would be doing a giveaway. It's pretty light, you know. I think that's really cool. I want to like make one like this. I just like this, you know. I like this, like you said, the color shift, that kind of thing. And he made a little ship that was kind of hard to see the detail on it. You could see the boat. This was just an extra one he made just to do a test on his printer. It's kind of hard to see. What there's a lot of like lot going on right there, but I'm not really. I could throw that one in, but I'm not really worried about that one. So yeah, we will be doing some giveaways, not all at once, but here and there, doing like, you know, doing a giveaway for like these keychains are really freaking cool. You know, they are. That's the bottom. That's the top. I really like those. I should probably keep one of my keys. Nah. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. I'm gonna put them all back in the box now. That's what we will be doing, and I'm gonna start doing that probably on my next stream with these giveaways. I just want to share them. You know, me and my wife want to share them with everybody. There's no reason for us to keep all this stuff. You know, get it out there. And there is something. Yeah, that'd be cool. People will enjoy winning those. I'm just glad you guys will be, you know, enjoy that. And I got to get that that streaming thing down. Let me turn this thing back around to me. Not that y'all want to see my face too much. Front camera. Here we go. Okay, I'm just putting these back in the box here. If I can get this. There we go. But get down there. Get down there. That's pretty much the excitement for my time today. I am going to go out there and troubleshoot later on. Maybe take the pump off and see if that thing actually works. You know what I mean? Put all these little turtle things back in this container. I need to get some little, whatever I send out though for these wings, I need to make sure I get all the right packaging and whatnot. Oh, and again, like I said, I was going to do some giveaways for like some of my t-shirts and I got, you know, the standard stuff, t-shirt, mug. But I do want to find a different thing. And on my so if anybody, you know, I'll show the merchandise when I do the giveaways, and you guys will get to choose. Well, I'll be like, if I'm giving away a mug or whatever, a shirt, or what else do I got up there? Oh, like the travel thermal type of ones. I have that up there too. And the mug's cool because it's like front and back. There's two different, like my logo and then like my website logo. I do have a website. I need to get back on it though and get it caught up, get back into it. It's really just a website for beginners, just showing some basic things on how to set up a tank maintenance, type of filtration. Really, that's it. And there's some pictures and it has like the store. but it's not showing up. I don't have my links anymore up on FishFam because I was removed. I was removed. I don't know how that happened. I didn't think Matt took me off, but you know, if you go under the to search people, I'm on there though. For that part, I'm on there, I believe. Um, but the link to my website is not up there. But anyway, you know, my website is turn2aquatics.com because that used to be my old name. My old name on here used to be was Mike's Turn to Aquatics, and I changed it because I'm stupid, you know. I changed the name. I got bored with it, but I still like it. I still keep it to use. I didn't want to get rid of that. So, and turn two, it's an old Navy term. It means turn two, get back to work, or just turn to aquatics, right? So, and I switched. What did I come up with? What's my name on here? Our aquatic universe with Mike P. That's what it is. So, but churros are nice for backpack clips. Yeah. You can clip on anything really. The question is the giveaways. I don't know how to, like, everybody, a lot of people are like, they don't, like shipping internationally could be hard to do. If I could figure it out, I will. Maybe it's not hard to do. No, it's not hard to do because I sent stickers. I sent stickers to out of the country. Yeah, I just got the address. It shouldn't be hard to do. My daughter is in the Jules Undersea Lodge right now. Undersea Lodge. That's cool. I like a theme for the lodge. Oh, nice. Okay. That's pretty cool. What else is going on? What else I got going on? What else is new? I don't know. Anybody else got some cool stuff going on? But yeah, in the next stream I do, I have to learn how to set up. Now, I don't know if it's going to be like if I stream tomorrow at 11. If I do, I may have to do like a test run. Oh, okay. It was the scientific center. I got you. Okay. It's tiny like a submarine. Okay. I get it. I would have to do like a test run on that giveaway thing because I suck at that. I'm always just on the chat, you know. But doing like the giveaways, yeah, like for the Christmas one, right? Like whenever Santa Claus came up, it was who was the Santa Claus? Eric Wyrock. He was the Santa Claus. He came up and then he's like, "Can you pull up the picture or something?" I was like, "Oh my god, I forgot to do that one thing." I was like freaking out. I was like, "No, I don't want to kick this off. Like, be the first one to like mess it up." So Stephen P came to the rescue. He came up and he was like, "Hey, just I got you." I was like, "Oh, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much." But yeah. Oh, Whip, I will see you later. Out of here. Hoist the colors high. Never shall we die. Awesome, dude. Thanks for coming up, Whip, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. And what is it? Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay. And so, and honestly, guys, probably at that note, I'm probably going to call it. This was a good stream. I enjoy you guys coming up, and I will try to plan on streaming tomorrow at 11 at my normal time. I got to get home and see if I can get put back on that calendar. So yeah, but anyway, guys, I appreciate you coming out here today. Just taking your time to, just hang out. That's cool. And I will I plan to stream tomorrow at 11. So if you guys don't have a notification set, go ahead and set your notifications. I like to see when I do it though. I like to go out and get out if I can and do streams. So I may try doing that. I may try doing that. And yeah, so you guys, everybody here, Skydancer, Scotty Nona, Mark, hope you guys all have a good day. Who else am I missing? Whip took off. Whip, have a good day. Nano. I like scrolling back just even if they're not here. Skull. And if I see some up on a chat, Garcia. Everybody. Black Powder Aquatics was in here. Anyway, everybody. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for being on here. Maritza, my wife, if you're on here, you weren't because you definitely would have said something a million times. Appreciate you guys coming out, and I will see you guys probably later on today on another stream. All right? You guys take it easy.